This is my review of the Star Wars The Phantom Menace Vintage Collection. Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Both figures are part of the overall 10th wave of vintage figures of the vintage figure line, and the overall and the very first wave for 2012. I'll show you the packaging before I go on to each figure, and to start things off, we will start off with the master of these two, and we will start with Qui-Gon Jinn. So, typical vintage collection imagery. Got a nice image of Qui-Gon there. He's got his plastic prison Kenner logo, and on the back got some vehicles and a 12 back layout with Rats Tyrell and Darth Sidious, Darth Maul. Yeah. So yeah. So that's the packaging. Qui-Gon comes in, and then here's the figure. Now, really, this figure is the movie Heroes. Sorry. Qui-Gon Jinn, just with a cloak. So really it's up to you what one you want. I must point out also that these bases that I've got them on are not included. Hang on a minute. Okay. The display stands are just for review purposes. But yeah. Just to stand him up. Stand him up. So, if you already have the movie Heroes Qui-Gon Jinn, there's not much need to get this one. It's not like a matter of fact that you prefer the movie Heroes version over this, but you want the cloak. If you prefer the movie Heroes version but want the cloak, then you'd get the vintage one. Really. Same goes for Obi-Wan. But it's a good figure nonetheless. So I just bought the vintage ones because they wear the cloak for most of the movie. But yeah. Qui-Gon does have his lightsaber that was used, I believe, on the Power of the Force version. It's one piece, and no effect around the hilt, which I prefer. But yeah, the hilt is a bit bulkier. So yeah. So yeah, you can remove the robe and stuff. But yeah. So there he is without it, and there you have the movie Heroes of Qui-Gon Jinn. But get a close up on the head sculpt there. There we go. It bears a certain likeness to Liam Neeson. But yeah. Ah! Oh no! Oh dear. But yeah. For articulation, he has a ball-jointed head, ball-hinged shoulders and elbows, swivel wrist, ball-jointed upper torso, hinged hip, ball-hinged knee, and ball-hinged ankles, with a soft good robe. So you can get some pretty decent poses out of him. Just yeah. The only thing is that his hair kind of like, limits his movement in the head. So, yeah, you can give him his hood and have him all mysterious. But, yeah, so, that's the vintage Qui-Gon Jinn. Now on to the deceased Qui-Gon Jinn. Sorry. Now on to Obi-Wan Kenobi. Here is his packaging. You've got him just as he's getting ready to avenge his master's death, I think, yeah. Phantom Menace logo, Obi-Wan Kenobi name tag, young Obi-Wan, Kenner logo, tear mark. I don't want you to see how much I paid for it. On the back, you've got the 12 back layout again, and yeah. Although, vintage figures for Europe, they have a giant sticker on the back. I'll give you a link, probably. Yeah, I'll give you a link to a fellow YouTube. They don't know about me, but I'll give you a link to someone who has reviewed some vintage figures from, yeah. But here's Obi-Wan. He comes with a comlink, which is kind of staying to the tradition, like the Attack of the Clones version, I believe, came with a comlink. Yeah. So, yeah, here's the figure. Just stand him up. And like I said, this is, again, just the movie Heroes version. It's not a bad figure to be made the same one, but, damn it. He does have a hood as well, but yeah, I stuffed it down the back so it's not detract from him. Yeah, it's just like Qui-Gon, you can remove it, but you don't really need to see that, seeing as I've done it with him. But yeah, he does have his lightsaber too. But yeah, have a look close up on his face. Oh dear. What's going on? There we go. Ah, there we go, that's better. Yeah, so the hilt, but yeah, it does have a hard time yeah, there we go. But he has, for articulation, a ball jointed head, ball hinged shoulders and elbows, a ball jointed torso, swivel hips, and ball hinged knees, along with some ball hinged ankles. So that was my review of the Star Wars The Vintage Collection, Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi. These figures are great. I would highly recommend I'd highly recommend getting both of them. And yeah. So this has been my review of the Star Wars The Vintage Collection Phantom Menace, Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi. If you like what you saw, please rate, comment and subscribe, and thanks for watching.